Hey, what is going on, guys? Nova here. Today, I'm bringing you guys a brand new commentary. Today, I actually have a story. I know I did like a commentary yesterday, but I was just going through, trying to remember a bunch of stories that, I could tell for videos. And I ended up thinking about this video, and this actually happened my freshman year, so that was last year. And it is actually, for you guys, what you guys see from the title, it is basically sneaking past cops. Now, I'm not the kind of guy that's like that, I'm not the kind of guy that's, bad at all. I'm not a bad kid at all in any way, shape, or form. And so this is kind of funny, but basically just to give a background, just kind of to give you guys a better understanding of what, the situation was. My friend and I went to my high school's football game, and it was against one of our rival schools. And basically what they were not allowing was for students of either section to, go in between the two, sides, the home and away side, obviously. And that was because that the year before there was a fight at the game, and it got really out of control. So there was a lot of violent little outbreaks that were coming up, and they were just happening left and right. So they ended up dividing it to where the away team, which was my high school at the time, could not go to the other side. What's stupid about that is that I have a bunch of friends that went to this other high school, and they're some of my best friends. So, I'm obviously wanting to spend time with my friends because I don't get to see them that much because we go to separate high schools. And this is the other high school that my middle school fit into. So basically, half of my middle school went to this high school that I go to, and the other half went to this high school that we were playing in this football game. And my friend and I, we tried like 2 times, just trying to go to the other side, and the cops just kept not letting us through. So one side there was like a way that you could walk in between the 2 sides, and they were blocking it. And then on the other side, it was just there wasn't a way to get through without going on the track, and they were not letting people on the track, to walk around. So the only way that we were going to get through was either, exiting the stadium completely and going in and buying a whole new ticket, which we were not going to do. That's just so stupid. And the cops were just not letting us through, and it was really annoying. It was getting on our nerves. We weren't rude to them or anything. We were just like, okay, thank you. And we just kept trying, to go through, and we tried going through one at a time. So one of my friends actually joined my main friend and I that, were involved in this story, and he actually ended up getting through. He just kind of snuck by when they weren't looking. And then my friend and I just kind of avoided eye contact and just kind of walked through, and that did not work, so they saw us, unfortunately. And then we tried another time by going and getting the ladies that was on the away side selling tickets, and we were just telling them, yeah, we got to go, I guess we kind of lied to them, and we're just like, yeah, our mom's picking us up over there, and we're going to have to be on that side, and they were just like, oh, you guys can get them to come on this side, right? And then we just kind of was like, oh, we're kind of in a rush, so we're not going to be able to do that, and they told us just go talk to the cops again, and, see if we could settle the situation. The cops still wouldn't let us through, and that kind of sucked. So we had to go to last resorts, and we actually had to. My other friend that I was with, he ended up actually finally getting through. There was a group of people that had entered the away side of the stadium, and they were wearing the colors of the other school. So he kind of blended in with them. As I was going to get food from the concession stand, and he kind of just went to the other side, and then he texted me at halftime, was like, yo, I'm on the other side, and I'm like, bruh, really? You just ditched me like that? And I was kind of disappointed about that. So then I ended up, with my other friend that I was with, I know lots of friends in this story, we ended up going back to those ladies that were selling the tickets, and we were just like, look, we just need to get through to the other side because we want to go visit with friends, and we have to be picked up by our parents on that side, and they're just still not letting us through, and it's just ridiculous, it's stupid. So they were like, yes, we know that it's stupid, we know that it's ridiculous, we know that it's, just, it doesn't make any sense, so we will take you to the other side. So they ended up walking us over to the other side, basically as an escort past the cops, which is ironic because the cops are usually the ones giving police escorts. So we were kind of like precious cargo at that point in time, and, we got to go through, and unfortunately the only bad thing about this is that we were only on the other side for less than half the game. Like, we got over there like right towards the beginning of the second half of the football game, so that was kind of unfortunate, but I did get to the other side, so I guess you could kind of call it that, sneaking past cops, but it's not the way that any of you guys were thinking, so I apologize if the title was a little bit misleading, but I hope you guys did enjoy this little story. I have a couple of other stories from that game, so if you guys want to hear those, I would be more than happy to, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, guys, this has been Zach or Nova, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.